What is up, guys? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about Kino Mod. Now, Kino Mod is a popular CarX mod only for PC and has many features that I'm going to show you in this video. Firstly, I'm not going to explain how to download it, so if you need to know how to download it, I'll link a video in the description because it will probably take a long time to download it, and this is probably going to be a pretty short video. When you load up CarX, once you have the Kino Mod installed, you're going to want to hit F4, and as you can see, it brings this up here. This is your mod menu thing. I'll just put it like in the middle or something so you can still see the car. We're gonna start off from from top to bottom. Now, firstly, lights. Obviously very self-explanatory. Lights, just, you know, your headlights. You can change the brightness. As you can see, it actually does something. You can make it like have your high beams on, you can have your low beams on, you can change the angle, like how much widespread it is, everything about it. Obviously you can change the color. You can make it like yellow, you can make it like red, and have some goofy looking headlights, or you can just make it normal white. That would honestly, yeah, do that please, guys. It looks a lot better. Now that we're done pimping out our lights, we're gonna turn it down because it does get pretty blinding. I'm gonna go over to hazards. Now, these are your hazard lights. They're basically just two turn signals on at the same time. I don't think I'll have to explain that. Like, it's pretty simple stuff. So you can make, what did that do? What? Front hazards position. Oh frick, guys, I think I moved my, yeah, you can change where your hazards are, I guess. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but just keep it there. You can change the rear ones. You can have it like somewhere, you can have it like right there, I guess. That actually looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. Dang, you can have it so it's like pretty far apart blinking distance, so you can have it just closer. I'll put it like at 62. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, now we're on to neon. If you don't know what neon are, I'll put a picture of them on the screen. It's basically underglow. Hashtag bring underglow back. Yes, the ones you saw in Fast and Furious with the goofy underglow. Basically, you can adjust the color of your underglow by just, you know, screwing around with these things. Here's your brightness. Obviously, same with headlights, just how bright you want it to be. And you can make it so it's on the front, rear, sides. Underglow is basically just LED lights. If you have like LED lights in your room, but like under a car, and it looks pretty sick, and you can get like designs and stuff like that. Now, static is just like, it's just a solid light. As you can see, there's no designs, anything like that. It's just a light, right? If you go over to pulsation, you can adjust what you want, the minimum brightness, the maximum brightness. You can adjust the speed, and then you see it's kind of like a slideshow thing, or oh no, not slideshow. There's some animation that looks like that on a slideshow, but yeah, as you can see there, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool when you're drifting. It just goes off on, off on. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Now here's the license plates. Added a new license plate. Don't forget to position it properly using configure button in the menu. Yo, I don't think I've used this thing before. Front plate? No, I don't want the front plate, bro. I want the rear plate. Okay, we're gonna fix this. I have never done this before. We're gonna mount it on our bash bar. We'll have it inside our bash bar. Yo, that actually looks kind of cool. Wait, what? Okay, we're gonna, instead of having 69, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, guys, let's go. All right, well, that's pretty sick. I haven't done that yet, but you can mount it on your bash bar, bro. That looks sick. Oh my god, that actually looks sick. How do I change the color though, bro? That does look a little goofy. Oh, and then I have a front license plate that I have to fix too. Okay, let's move that in a little bit. Yeah, that actually looks pretty smooth. All right, well, yeah, we're gonna keep that. Now, next up, we're going to weather. Now, basically, if you want to adjust if you have rain on or not, because you can adjust rain with Kino Mod. You can just hit disable or enable rain. Basically, as you can see here, it's very rainy, guys. Very rainy. You can have it low, so it's just, you know, a little chill. Rain features might cause a significant drop in performance, so if you have a trash, whatever you're playing on is trash, I recommend keeping it off. I have a decent computer, so I'm not sure what collisions quality mean. It might just be like how slippery the rain is. Oh god, that is loud. Okay, yeah, you can turn on. I recommend turning that off. That is very loud. I'll go into a game in a second, and I'll show you how to adjust like the skybox and stuff like that. Now, here's players. If you just want to teleport to someone, this is in a public lobby, guys. By the way, I have a video if you want to learn how to go into public lobbies. I'll probably link in the description, or just search it up on my channel. But here it is, multiplayer, and you can click on the player once you're in a game, and you can also click S button next to the player to view specs. I'm not sure what the collision manager does. It might just, okay, what? Okay, all right. Disable console collisions, hide console players. I guess you can just hide console players if you don't like them. Here's tune, boys. You can load tunes. You put them in a folder and you can click on a tune, right? You can open tunes folder, which is right here. I don't have any tunes. Monitor your suspension, just see how like up and how much up and down it's going. And then you can also change your exhaust. You can make it so you have really quiet exhaust or trumpet. You can have, this is backfire. So basically, that's the max time it'll be backfired for. So if you rev, then it'll backfire for like a whole second. I'm not sure what the random factor does. That might just be like, maybe it's an extra 21 milliseconds random, I don't know. You can change other people's exhaust. I recommend keeping that lower so you can hear your car more. Now we're gonna go on to maps. You can load your map lights. You gotta do this when you're on a map too. This is basically just street lights and stuff like that. You can make the lights range, map lights, color, temperature, render distance, all that stuff. And now we're at waypoints. They're only available on a track. You can set a waypoint and then kind of teleport to it. I'm assuming, I haven't used that yet, but once you're in a Kino Mod room, we'll go here. Okay, exit, thank you. If you go into a Kino, no, not there. If you go into a Kino room list or a public lobby, you're able to click here, change car, and it basically just brings up like the catalog and you can just select any car, and yeah, it's pretty sick. Now here is cinematic. You can only do this on a track. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up a track real quick, boys, because like most of the stuff you have to be in a lobby to be able to do that, so I'll just go into like a training lobby or something. But yeah, here, by the way, this is what the rain looks like. I'll take a little walk around. Looks pretty sick. Yeah, as you can see, the rain's there. This is on the lowest setting. I could turn it up if I really wanted to. I'm gonna do that though. Here's the weather, by the way, boys. You can turn on custom lighting. You can screw around with the exposure, the brightness, the color temperature. Pretty easy stuff to do. You can make it look like a freaking flashbang. You can have your fog distance really high. You can reset it all so it actually looks normal. You can change your skybox, bold sunset, anything. I also like how the puddles look very aesthetic too. Oh my god, bro. Okay, well, yeah, let's turn that down. Oh yeah, I have to go into a multiplayer one to do that. But basically for cinematic, you can just hit one of these. You select the car you want to record. Hit record once you selected it. And then I'm pretty sure, I think it might go to a folder. Yeah, you can open your replays folder. It's pretty hard to do. I'm not a professional. I just use FreeCam and screen record that. So don't ask me for help on that. I'm just giving some basic tips and a quick walkthrough of everything. I don't know everything about this mod, obviously. You have to hit F11, boys, if you want to do this. As you can see there, it gets rid of all the shazazz. I don't know how you say that. As you can see, you have your little RPM thing down there. It looks very clean. Yeah, so you can make it, you can choose how big you want your HUD. As you can see, I'll move this. It's basically, if you've ever played a game with a bunch of hackers where they can just go through walls, you can basically just lie and go through any walls. I remember a YouTuber, a famous, or like a popular YouTuber, GG Sam, used that and I was so confused. Basically, you just can just go through walls and stuff like that. Now we're on to settings. You can reset your scale. You can toggle active modules, so like which one of these are actually active in Garage. You can hide points, hide names, display adhesion, which is grip. I recommend Dark Peach, boys. Don't go with light mode. It's very triggering. Oh, get a flashbang. Okay, sorry about that, boys. Keybinds. This is basically just, you can look through this. I made a video called The Ultimate Beginner's Guide to CarX, and it's basically the exact same thing to that. So, rain skyboxes are available in the weather tab. Yeah, this is pretty much just resources, stuff like that. About, this is like who it's made by, Kino Team, John Sawyer. Comment down below if you want me to show you how to get modded maps in the game. I don't use them too much, but you can, and they're pretty sick. I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you watching, and peace. Subscribe too.